All right, let's take a look at your weather forecast. Fantastic weather for the afternoon. Temperatures already mid to low 50s, and it does look like we'll make that run at around the 60-degree mark today. We do have a few clouds out there showing up. 53 your temperature, and the wind out of the west. We talked about that earlier at around 12 miles an hour. Should be between 10 to 15 for the afternoon, so they have picked up. The barometer 10/30 of an inch. So as high pressure moves in, I noticed this morning, I said the barometer's a little bit low, but it has been going up. It's now at 30 1/10 of an inch. The dew point also all the way down to 32. So even as our temperatures are going up, our dew point has actually been going down over the course of the morning hours. Now that we're in the afternoon, we're at 54 in Pittsburgh, Butler 52, Washington at 54 degrees, and the Latrobe area 54 as well. You're expecting a high right there at 60 degrees today. Dry, warm weather, wind out of the west. There it is there, 10 to 15 miles an hour. A few clouds out there, but overall, we should see plenty of sunshine as well. Radar, it is dry at this point. I do want to show you a couple of things. It's interesting. First off, we have this trough sitting just off to our north. That's not going to impact us. A lot of times you'd be expecting a cold front to slide down from that, but that's not going to be the case. You see this area right here? Well, that's kind of a backside front at this point. But notice what happens when we go over to model data. It kind of swings around as we get this big push of cold air on the backside of the system and starts heading our way as a cold front. So our next chance for maybe some light rain on Friday, it's not a very good chance at all, is going to come from this front, how it swings around with that cold air in place. Now, as the front stalls out right on top of us, we get some Gulf moisture, actually a mid-level low that starts to move our way, coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. A lot of moisture, obviously, in dealing with this system. And this is expected to arrive Saturday afternoon into Sunday morning. Will bring us a chance for some rain. So we're going to watch that closely. I will head over now and just kind of show you numbers coming in when it comes to just how much rain we're looking at. Big totals in parts of Mississippi, Tennessee, and Alabama. Upwards of 1 inch to 2 inches of rain that will be possible. This goes through Sunday right here, and all that is expected Saturday afternoon into Sunday, basically, that we could be looking at some big rain totals. So we'll certainly watch there. Here's your 7-day outlook. What we're expecting: 60 your expected high temperature today, 66 on Thursday. As that stalled out front starts to slide in on Friday, we'll cool down just a little bit. High temperature of about 60 degrees. And then over the weekend, even with the rain, look at that, temperatures warming up. 63 your Saturday high, Sunday high of 66. And then next week, I will say this, on Tuesday, there's a big model data kind of all over the place. Some staying warm, some staying cold. I want to keep the warm solution for now. It looks like that's the more likely solution. That's expected, if that happens, to stay through Halloween day, and we could have some rain showers around kind of on the back end of maybe the trick-or-treating. So we'll watch closely that. You know, that forecast could change, so you might all of a sudden see that temperature about 15 degrees cooler. If we start to get that colder air solution, start thinking that that's the one that's going to happen.
Can't believe Halloween's not that far away.
Yeah, just a week and what, a day.
All right, thanks, Ron.
All right.